Hey everybody, this is Beefius, and I'm here to show you my discard lock deck. Now, this is going to be a standard deck that I made a little while ago, so unfortunately, it's going to be against rank 20 players, so you can't really see what the deck can do. Although, again, the deck is completely unrefined. I only threw this together like when Unguro came together. Let's go through the collection. Let's take a look at the deck really quick. If you wanna skip all this, I always have links to the matches in the description. So let's get started. So this is all because I got Lakari Sacrifice. I didn't craft this. This was my first legendary of my Ungoro expansion. I got like 90 packs, and I only got two legendaries around the 40. After I opened about 40 packs each. I got a Lakari Sacrifice, and I got, what was the other one? Pyros. I got a Pyros, that's why I made my my Wild Reno Death Rattle Mage, trying to make that work, but I actually had to take Pyros out because it wasn't really that good. Although I do like the Reno deck. So here is the deck, and this almost looks like a Reno deck. Do I see any doubles? I have double Doomguard, double Cabal, which I don't need. Oh, okay. Actually, it's showing. It seems like that way because I have some of the cards that are golden, like one of. I could change this into a Reno deck, but it's a standard deck anyway. So then I could put Kazakus in here. Actually, interesting. That's something to consider. Yeah. Why the hell not? It's the only problem is I lose discard cards because I do need quite a bit of it. What else we got? I got a lot of Discover cards that I put in the deck because I want to keep my hand full as much as possible. In order to have garbage cards, like even I don't even need the cards. I want to have a big hand in order to discard them. In order to get the Lakari Sacrifice working. So Lakari Sacrifice is the ultimate win condition in this deck. So even if I discard powerful cards, it doesn't matter. The more important thing is I don't discard cards. So I don't want my Doomguard to discard another Doomguard plus a Lakari Fellhound. I have a Lord Jaraxxus as a secondary win condition. It also, in combination, the Jaraxxus with the Lakari Sacrifice, it can stand up against super value decks. Even if I have like no more cards left, I have a lot of firepower. Even if I discarded Jaraxxus, that's no problem because, again, Lakari Sacrifice by itself acts as a win condition of pure value, and the Jaraxxus is there. Like the Jaraxxus is there only as a if I'm fighting another Lakari Sacrifice or a super value priest or whatever. I'm not too familiar with the control, some of the control archetypes in Standard. Tarlurker, which is nice. Twilight Drake. I'm finding that my hand gets really thick and full, so I threw in a Twilight Drake. I could put a Mountain Giant. I have one. I could put one in there. Spellbreaker I just put because I figured sure, why not? Let's see what do we got here. Lakari Fellhound. I only put one in here. I find the Doomguard is much better for the 2-card discard than the Lakari Fellhound, but the Fellhound gives me a lot of protection from the early pressure. I feel like I don't need two of them, but one is nice. Plus a Tarlurker that gives me plenty of ways to protect myself. I also have the Stonehill because the Warlock can discover another Lakari if I do need it, as well as a Tarlurker for lots of protection, or a Tar Creeper. Or there's a lot of great things that the Stonehill Defender can find for me. And anyway, it's just putting extra cards into my hand so I can discard. And that's the main reason why I have the Igneous Elemental in here as well. It's to put 2 elementals, not because I want the elementals, because I want a thick, full hand. Cabal, same reason. I could take out one of these Cabals. Dirty Rat, just some protection. Works well with Twisting Nether for a 10 mana combo. I put one Malkazar Imp in there. It's great in the late game to combine with my discard cards, but even on turn 1, just having a 1/3 is nice. And when they see it, they want to kill it right away. Darkshire Librarian is like one of the best cards in this deck. It gives you your discards, and it gives you a card. You have to have 2 in here. Like that's this dark card is the sole reason I'm reluctant to make this a Kazakus deck. But Kazakus is probably worth a Darkshire. What other discard cards are there that I don't already have? Let's see. I have a Succubus. That's it. I already have 1 Soulfire. It would hurt quite a bit if I remove the second Darkshire. I'm a little low. And then on top of that, I would have to also, to make Kazakus work, I'd have to get rid of 1 other extra Doomguard. So probably not. I could switch his Cabal Courier for another Igneous. I think Igneous would be better overall. No, but Cabal is good, but... Anyway, that's enough. Oh, also Bright-Eyed Scout. I'm very not sure about this card. I don't have a lot of heavy cards in this deck. That's a card that's seriously in question because I've mostly had negative, not that much good. You know, I haven't been really happy with whatever I drew, changing it to 5. Another card here that you guys are probably wondering, Sense Demons, just to make my deck thicker, get my Jiraxis in my hand right away, get my Doom Guards right away. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Let's see what I get. Crafting. I have a discard. Disenchant. Let's do that. Let's go. It's a very interesting deck, not one you'll see very often. Not the deck, the quest, Lakari Sacrifice, just because it's... People just don't like the idea of discarding their cards. But the portal is quite powerful. I mean, it's a very strong reward. Aggro or Taunt? We would definitely want to keep the Tar Creeper. I really want a 2-drop though. Screw it. It's fine. It's good enough. Okay, so it's just going to be a whatever. It's rank 20 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Who knows? Maybe he has a strong deck. Akari Sacrifice, Nether Portal. I really wish I had a golden one. I would love to see the golden imps. Oh, and he is Taunt. Okay. Interesting. That's a shame. I think for the next one I will play the Stonehill. Because I need... But I mean, Cabal Courier is good too. Discover Something is good. But if I can get a... they're both not that great, honestly. Let's see what he plays. And if it's a 1 HP minion, which it definitely won't be... Does he have a taunt to go with it? It's an interesting choice he made. Let's go for more damage. Yeah. I like having Discover cards that are golden. You just get so much golden stuff. I have a golden Renounce Darkness. Maybe I should have one of those in here just to make the deck just a little bit extra grotesque. Okay, so none of these have... I'm wondering, with so little cards, plus a Demon Fire, maybe Felguard might actually be good. Because I have no cards. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but it's also very strong if he doesn't have an answer. Okay, let's just be a little crazy and try Felguard. Why not? It's rank 20. Why not? Let's have fun. Isn't this the weapon that... Isn't this the weapon that Kilrog uses in Hellfire Citadel? Okay, so now I could just give this +2/+2. Attack with that, and then maybe I can put down... Yeah... I don't know if this is the right play, to be honest. Oh, wait, it doesn't die. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's get another one of these. This is pretty good, but I need some discard. I don't know. If he puts down a taunt, this might be nice. My deck is seriously lacking some firepower. Some weight. I need some weight. Heavy. What is this that he's holding? Is that a frog? I think it's... Oh, that sucks for him. What are you gonna do? Just end your turn, man. Just end your turn. He's actually farther along than me on his quest. I can't even play this. That actually really sucks. It's a awkward situation. Let's play this. Let's see what he has. Sure. I'm okay with that. He needed that to get cards. And he didn't get quest credit, right? Yeah, he didn't get quest credit. It's very important. So what are the dead cards? So I got both of these from Cabals, so that, in a way, it's kind of sucky for me. Okay, now I have some cards in my deck. Maybe another one of these would be nice. It's dangerous to use this though. I always forget that it's gonna, when I get to discover I just pick a card, and then I might pick like Twisting Nether, and then I forget that it's gonna do 8 damage to me. Oh, you know what? I should have silenced that. Oh well. He already used a brawl, so he can afford to fill the board a bit. He might have another one. Okay. Okay, so I just need one more Doomguard or a Lakari. Sure. I don't know if this was the wisest move, but we'll do it anyway. I have a Twisting Nether and a Doomsayer to spare me some board. Because of the fact that he has a lot of taunts, and he's depending on playing taunts to finish his quest, I don't think I'm going to be in danger of getting bursted down. I could have waited. I could have. I mean, I had plenty of HP. I could have just life tapped. But this is... I'm starting to get bored. I mean, look at this guy. He's taking forever to do anything. Just play something. It's like he needs to see the rope, and then he'll have like an epiphany on what to do. Just put something down. You have 4 cards. Sure. See? That's how you play a turn. Just go. It's rank 20. Just go. It's a shame. I'm gonna beat him without getting the imps. He might have something up his sleeve. Oh, he's gonna play something huge. Sure. One thing about this deck, it doesn't have really many healing options. And when I say not many, I mean none. I'm pretty sure it's none. What's he at with his quest? I gotta be careful, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what? Bad things can happen to me. I need that quest now. I'm gonna play the Fellhound so I can get a, as much as I'd like that, I will also get a... Okay. What's nice is the Imps and the Inferno help avoid me getting my face smashed by that thing. I'm so stupid. I should have got the Nether Portal before I used Jaraxxus. Jaraxxus was not necessary. Again, I don't play this deck much, and I didn't expect to face a Taunt Warrior. It's actually very risky, because I have no heals. He needs to hit me twice with that. Fortunately, I don't think... He'll get... He doesn't have a taunt. If he did, he'd have played it by now. Or maybe he has a taunt. I don't know. Nostalgia is his name. He has a taunt in his hand. What is it? Oh, he's a noob. He's just using basic cards. He's not a noob. He's not a noob. He's just new. I feel like I want to save this. Now I'm more or less pretty much protected against the fireball. Like, it could still hit me, but it's not very likely. This would be so awesome if it was golden. Okay, wait, so I can have 7 minions, I have 5 spots on the board, so there's no need to play the Flame Elemental yet. I should have probably just played the Flame Elemental first, rather than the Tar Lurker. And that's why I saved the Blast Crystal. Or I could just use this, but I won't. I will use the Blast Crystal. I actually need to kill this. It's serving no purpose now. Oh, he's dead. Win streak. Let's play another one. He could have been a lot better if he had if he had more cards. Like, he probably just doesn't have the needed cards. There's some good ones for Warrior. Can't think of it off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure he was missing some. Let's keep that. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. I almost want to coin out the Doomsayer, but we won't. Wait.
I greet you.
I think that was a mistake. I mean, you can still kill this, but it's going to be a lot harder now. He'll have to use a card. Should have gave it Wind Fury, even. With Wind Fury, could he have killed it? Yeah, that actually, I'm okay with that. Is this a 2/2 or 3/3? This is 3/3. Done with the stack. He doesn't have anything at... Maybe the Stegodon's better in this specific case. Will he put down something with 3 HP next turn? Let's go with this engine. Just in case. If he puts down something with 3 HP, then it's just going to be really irritating. I already have a Dirty Rat as well. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna have to coin out. Guard. No choice there. This is probably going to be a loss. I'm under immediate pressure and I have no answers. I felt like I had a lot of AoE, but it's all gone now. I don't want him to have any minions. What? Okay, the Spellbreaker could have been something else, for sure. It's... What could it have been? Could have been AoE. He's just gonna go face, and I'm pretty much dead. Let me play one more game, but I want to switch out that Spellbreaker. So again, you can skip to the third game if you want to, guys. Let's see here. Where is it? Discard lock, first one. What could have saved me in that situation? I needed... He put down the 2 kitties. Then he had the 3/2 that I couldn't deal with. There was just a lot of crap that I couldn't deal with. What would be the answers to those things? Spreading Madness? Maybe? Shadow Flame? Not really, because to combo Shadow Flame, I need time. Bane of Doom, same thing. I need turn 5 to do Bane of Doom. I need turn 5 for feeding time. If this was like turn 4, it would be insane. What about any neutral cards that could have helped me there? Another Doomsayer? Another one. Maybe I should have just coined out the Doomsayer on turn 2. I think that would have just like been the... That probably would have been the correct play. But I still feel like I need answers. There's that Corrupting Mist, but... Your next spell cast this turn costs health instead of mana. Blood Bloom. It's because I need both that and a spell to help me in that situation. I feel like that would be too inconsistent. This could have been, but I mean, this is not good in most other situations. I'm feeling like this is what I needed in that specific situation. But it doesn't feel good, obviously. I'm just hoping I get like some kind of epiphany by looking at this. Nothing. Maybe just another Taunt. Or just an Earthen Farseer for heals. Mind control check. Another Tar Creeper. Tar Creeper would have been nice. Stonehill was just plain not enough. Let's... Mad Bomber? Let's get rid of that. And let's put in Felguard. That's basically Tar Creeper. It's so shit. Let's put this in. Darkshire Councilman. Just, it'll give us board. It does 1 damage at the very minimum. It'll pressure them. Or I can just have another Malchezaar's Imp. Having a 1/3 on board right away would have been able to deal with those 1/4s. No, actually, I want removal. Let's try the Spreading Madness. Sorry guys, as you can see, I'm very indecisive. We're going to try the Spreading Madness. We're going to see if it works out for us, and let's play one more game. He just rolled over me. I had no answers. If Spreading Madness was just victims, just minions. If it was just minions, it would be awesome. How'd she keep the sense of demons? I can't remember. What do druids run in standard? Is he a quest? Could be at this level. The curator. I need to get rid of this. And I need to find some other way to increase my draw. And I need some heal. This is what I need. Maybe I do get Earthen Farseer or whatever that is. Divine Shield? That turned out pretty damn good. Should I play the Malchazars? Let's wait, because I want to use Soulfire. Because I was thinking a Malchazar coin Soulfire on his face, but I'd rather just do it on a... I'd rather do it on a minion. Not bad. What is he doing with the Stegodon? 19. These poor people. Look at my legendaries and my completely unnecessary epic. That's what you need to do to show off your wealth. You just need to have epics that have no place in the deck. Yeah, I know you want to kill it. I know you want to kill it. You can't, though. You cannot kill it. Should I Stonehill first? To get a crappy taunt? Yeah.
The truth is in here.
No! I wanted that one. Let's get some demons out of here. No, not that one. Three out of 6. So I need... I've already used all my single... I need one more non... I need like one more Soulfire or something in this deck. I only have one Soulfire. I need 2. Should I just replace this with Soulfire? Oh, my Siphon Soul. Why? Why? How could you? Okay, it's fine. That's easy to deal with, actually. Just give me one of these. And then one of these. And then we'll throw in one of those. And then we'll have one of that. And then, of course, let's not forget that one. Oh, okay. Add 5 more costs, sure. Sure! That's why I put it in my deck. If only that this is the dream. If it procs that. That's okay. That's fine, I can go for face.
The truth is in here.
Oh, shit. You don't have time either. Sorry. Okay, my next move, I can whittle that down if I want to, but why would I do that when I can go face?
I'll find it. Watch out!
I feel like I could have killed him, but I didn't have time to think. You guys, anybody that's watching me is going to notice a trend with me. I always try to control board before I go face, and it's a bad habit. I should be checking to see if I have lethal, but I have a terrible habit of just forgetting about it. It's very bad. Very, very bad. How many times did he adapt?
Watch out!
Use the nether portal.
Shall be next to taste. Who shall be next to taste?
Okay, there it is. Alright, I'll try to get my rank a little higher on standard. Maybe if I don't run into any aggro hunters, so that I can actually show you guys games where like you'll see more of a meta of what the discard lock looks like against more standard meta decks. So hopefully I can get that, this around maybe rank 15-ish soon. It's hard because I'm always playing wild as well, so it's tough when you only have one standard deck. But if there's a big response, people want to see discard lock, then I can also focus on that. Anyway, that was fun. If you have any comments or have any deck suggestions on that 4/3 silence that I traded for, I forgot what I traded for, I'll have to check again, or the Bright-Eyed Scout, if anybody has any suggestions, just let me know, and I'll see you guys later.